did EB help you prepare for the UC application or college?
I guess just by like actually bringing me to this school and like showing me how like the school was and just the type of environment it was.
The workshops were really helpful during the actual EB like presentations and stuff. And the editing that the mentor did for my personal statement was also really helpful.
It helped me by working on my personal statement. I went through like 12 or more drafts. It was like also one-on-one mentoring, and they answered all my questions. They were really helpful and they helped me get here, so I'm really happy about that.
Well, EB gave me a lot of tools and resources that I didn't have in high school. My high school didn't even have a college resource center, so I didn't really have any tips on my personal statement or how to turn in the application.
Well, EB helped me a lot because before I actually started applying to college, I didn't know anything about it. Junior year, I just knew I was really smart and that I had the grades to get to a very good college, but I didn't know how to do the process to get there. I knew nothing about the personal statement. I didn't know what the application looked like. I just knew I was going to get to college somehow.
If there was one thing you could tell your coordinator or mentor, what would it be?
I'm really indebted to my mentor. She helped me out a lot. I'm a first-generation college student, and she provided me the support that I needed and the accountability. Without her, I don't know if I would have applied to Berkeley or without Experience Berkeley in general.
I guess thank you a lot for actually getting me here and like just helping me along with the process. And I still keep in contact with my mentor too, so just like building that community with me in such a big school and like helping me show others how to do that as well.
I really appreciate the help that he gave me, but he wasn't always there for me when I like needed more help and like extra outside help. But luckily there were other people inside the EB program to help me, which I really appreciated. So teamwork is key.
I would say sorry. I was the student that all coordinators probably hate. I never turned in my assignments on time, and it came back to really bite me in the butt. I recommend that anyone that does the program definitely follows the deadlines because it's going to help you out.
That she was really helpful. She helped me get into Berkeley. Like, if without her, I wouldn't have been here. I don't know, like, she's just amazing. I'm like interning for her now because it was just an amazing program and I wanted to come back and help.
What is your favorite EB moment?
My favorite EB moment would have to be when, like, okay, so the first day we were up like the whole day, like just listening to people talk to us, and then at night none of us went to sleep and we all kind of like just stayed up and like messed around with each other and talked to each other and stuff. So that was a lot of fun.
Well, when I did the EB program, it was an overnight stay, so we had to stay in the dorms, and we had the after party, the after party that the students we put on, and then we played a game the next day, and like a lot of the stuff that happened in the after party was revealed that no one knew about, so it was kind of like, dang. But that was my favorite part, and just like the bonding that we had and just the fun and just the nonchalantness, is that a word? It is now. Just how the program was, and everyone was just like a big family after just a few days of knowing each other.
It didn't have to do with like educational workshops or anything, but I really enjoyed being in the dorms and like playing Mafia for the first time with all the other EB people. It was a good time and good memories.
The people that I met at Experience Berkeley 2 years ago, I'm still friends with. Some of the people I work with, a lot of people I go to school with, they're just really good people, and I made a lot of bonds during EB.
We actually stayed in the dorms and we were in a meeting and we were in a circle, and they were saying that they were going to sell t-shirts for EB, and this girl raised her hand saying like, what if I don't have the money to pay for my shirt for EB? And they said, well, that's the thing, you need to ask questions, you need to look for resources, and in the end we got free t-shirts.
Keith Flowers. I'm a second year studying sociology and education minor at UC Berkeley.
My name is Shanika Blunt. I'm a second year and I'm studying African American Studies with a minor in French, and I'm pre-med at UC Berkeley.
Hi, my name is Darren Wallace. I'm an Afro Studies Art History double major, and I'm a second year here at UC Berkeley.
My name is Yosaida Espinosa. My major is Public Health. I'm a freshman at UC Berkeley.
My name is Giselle Poblete. My major is Conservation Resource Studies, with a minor in education, and I'm a sophomore at UC Berkeley.